All right, my wife rated me a 4 out of 10. Wow, okay. I'll tell you what, I give her a 9 for honesty. Dear Billy the Baker bitch, I am a 26-year-old grad student and been married for nearly 4 years already. You guys got married young, huh? My wife is around the same age as me, and we met in Colombia, where I was working over the summer. She's one of those thick, tall, and tan Latina girls that drive any man crazy, and believe me, I fell for it. Life was good for a while, but recently we definitely hit a rough patch. So this past weekend, I came home from a trip to Texas, and for whatever reason, I needed to use her phone. When I opened it, what do you know? It opens to a list of dudes with my name included. I started looking, and I'm seeing 10, 10, 8.5, 0, etc., and then boom, I see my name with a pathetic 4. Wow. The kicker, when I confronted her about this, she's like, it's not a big deal. It's just a list of me and my friends we're talking about last night about our previous sex partners. Wow. Like that's going to make it better. So there I am, married to a woman who thinks I'm a 4 in bed. Not sure where to go from here with the relationship. Yeah, I do. Don't have a kid with her until you figure out what the fuck all that means. To point out, I'm no fucking bum. I'm in great physical shape. I've never had a problem with the ladies. I've got a good job. I'm one of those non-hero army guys, and I've always been good to her. I'm not opposed to ending it, but I don't want to be a baby about some juvenile list. What do you think? Thanks and go fuck yourself. I think you love her too much to see the forest through the trees, dude. What are we doing here? For her to say that's no big deal, I think that's the tip of the iceberg, unfortunately. I'd ask her to explain it a little better than it's no big deal. But on the outside looking in, that's not going to end well. All right? That's just my opinion. I am not a professional therapist, but that is not going to fucking end well. And, yeah, I would leave it at that. And also, fuck that number. Don't let it, This is the deal. She probably thinks you're more of a 6 or a 7. It's just what wives do. It's their job to always knock you down a few numbers so you don't feel too good about yourself. So you won't go out and attract another woman. They don't want you walking out the door feeling... I used to do a bit about that. They want you walking out the door confident enough that you still go out to make the donuts, but not confident enough that you're actually attracting, women to you. So they got to mind fuck you a little bit. Wow. It'd be funny if you do break up with her. You should go... I think you should go with this guy here, maybe an 8.5. Can't go with the guy that's like a 10, though, because, if he's a 10, that guy's obviously going to be fucking banging somebody else. Go with the 8.5. What are you crying for? You're upgrading by 4.5. You want to be riding back here and coach with my dick? Go up there to business class. And also the fact that you said to your, what'd you say? I'm not opposed to ending it. So I think you kind of know that you need to end it. You're like, I love her to death. What can I do to keep her? You're like, I'm not opposed to ending it, so I would fucking end it. You had a good time, You had a tall, gorgeous Colombian woman for a wife for 4 years, and, it's a great fucking story. Onward and upward, sir. And thank you for your safe service. This is fan mail from Argentina. How fucking cool is that? Which, by the way, unbelievable sports fans and unbelievable, like when AC/DC and all those guys, all the bands I like, when they go down to South America, it always makes me feel embarrassed at my behavior at a concert. Like, I thought I was fucking into band. Like, the whole place is just going crazy. Incredible. Incredible fans. All right. I remember seeing, like, whatever that AC/DC one concert film is when they're down in South America and they're panning through the crowd of people standing outside waiting to get in, and there's, like, women in tears. Like, they're going to go see a boy band, and they're like, this band changed my life. I'm like, these people fucking rule. So listen to this nickname here. Hola, Bill El Paladito Rojito. El Paladito Rojito. Bill the Red Baldy. Tell me that's not my name coming out of the bullpen. Tell me I'm also not giving up 6 runs and getting shit thrown at me as I walk to the dugout, making no eye contact with the home crowd. There was El Duque, and now you got, El Guapo. And now you got El Paladito Rojito. I like that, man. I don't give a fuck if it's insulting. I know what I look like. I'll take it. Anyway, I'm a 24-year-old man from Argentina, Latino America. That's everything south from Mexico. Don't worry, I'm bad at geography too. It's T-O-O, not T-O. Anytime it's also is T-O-O. Wish my voice text would understand that. Just checking in on you to tell you thanks for doing what you do. I love to hear your podcast while I work out at home. I'm into calisthenics since almost 2 years, like you used to be. I know. I like it. Fat shame me. I enjoy this. You started to be someone important to me after hearing about the changes you went through in your way to becoming a father. My father was an angry person that fixed everything with screams and slaps. Yeah, that's the way it was done back then. Men didn't know any better. He goes, and he left when I was 14, or 14, as the guy from U2 would say. My mother wasn't any better since she never did anything to defend me and my mother, and just jumped the wagon into another relationship a couple of months after my father left. She used to threaten me, kick me out of the house. Oh, threatened me with kicking me out of the house if I didn't accept her new boyfriend. So I escaped to my grandmother's house, who has a few mental issues. Oh, Jesus, dude. All right, you got to break what do they call it? Break the fucking, the curse or something. Things are pretty grim for me, but I started investing the money that my father was obligated to send me after the divorce 2 years ago and started to learn programming a year ago. Best case scenario, I can get a job at the end of the year and get independent. That's fucking great. I'm at the 4 year of a 5 years of college studying psychology too. That's awesome, dude. Your revenge is, you don't even need revenge because that's a dark energy. Just let that shit go, move forward, and just be like, I am not doing that. I'm not doing that, and then talk to somebody about it and, do whatever you need to do. Your journey from a red, angry, bald guy to a little less angry, still red dad. This person's funny, man. In a second language, too. That is not easy. Gave me the push that I needed to think that maybe I could be a good father in the future, too. Oh, look at dear Billy, the helpful boy over here. He writes, I will look like to say a lot of more things to you, but this is getting long, and I know how you get with the long readings. So I will make it in the form of a list. Sorry if my English is bad. It's my second language. You did great, man. Number 2, I love your acting. It comes out really natural. That's because I'm full of shit. Number 3, I think you are so powerful for surpassing all the challenges life throws at you. Oh, I don't know if I did that, but I appreciate it. You are inspiring. Bill, read it like a white woman that like to be offended on behalf of others. Okay, I think you are so powerful for surpassing all the challenges life throws at you. You are inspiring. And lastly, go fuck yourself, or, oh, here it is. This is how you say it in his country. I hope I do this right. Andate a la puta que te parió. Andate a la puta que te parió. Que te parió. You got to if you tell somebody to go fuck yourself, you can't be like, go fuck yourself. You got to get it out. Andate a la puta que te parió. Motherfucker. All right. Thank you for the email. I appreciate it. You got a good sense of humor. I know you went through a lot of shit, but you got a good outlook on life, and you seem like you're smart with money. You're funny. All right. So you're going to have a nice, beautiful wife, and then just treat her right. And, when you act like an asshole, just apologize. When they say what's going on with you, just say, I don't know, I need help. And then accept the help, and then hopefully you turn things around. I don't know. That's all I've learned so far, 54 years. All right.